Hello everyone, can you hear me? Is everything working? I just want to double check you guys can hear me. Oh, yeah, you can definitely, but I'm still going to test it because I always like to test it just to make sure. You can, it's fine. I always like to test it now because I've had a couple of times where I didn't test it, where it was the one time, well, technically obviously not the one time, but it was one of 2 or 3 times where the microphone just wasn't fully properly connected. It was either because I unplugged it to use the microphone on a different device, or it was because I accidentally nudged it and it unplugged ever so slightly that it stopped being connected to the thing and I didn't notice. Other times I've just made the mistake of accidentally leaving it muted, like I muted it for a specific reason, such as someone came into my room or something happened where I needed to mute my microphone, and you know, I forgot to unmute it. I've done that with recordings as well, where I recorded a video and then forgot to unmute my microphone, and I'm just like, why? But I have not made that mistake in a while. Now, the big thing I hope hasn't happened is Kate's death. I hope Kate hasn't died. But look, if she has, we can't do anything about it, so... yeah, let's just get on with it. There's no time like the present. Now, because this is episode 5, it will probably take us at least an hour and 45 minutes to get this done, which is fine. I'm fully expecting that. The sun is slightly pouring in my window right now, and I might have to not stop, but I might have to temporarily pause the game.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Just to... yeah.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
Anyway, we'll see. It looks fine for now.
I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated.
There's no shadows on our nose. That's weird.
Do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really?
Again, that was a very strong reaction.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Oh, gosh.
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Oh,
How
that's
about
sad.
you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go to hell, Joan!
That was worth it. Oh, yeah, so Walker's got in.
Kate, she's coming for us.
And then Kate gets hit by that and potentially dies, but I think she... oh, that's so sad. I couldn't save Conrad in time because my quick time event.
Kate!
For some reason, the walkers look shit here. I don't know why. Even in the previously section, they look shit. It's like they forgot to model them properly. I don't know how they fucked that up, but oh well, never mind. It's fine. We move on. Oh yeah, I forgot there's going to be a flashback first, isn't there? I always forget that.
While we're still breathing, Javi. I'm letting
Oh
the
yeah,
bones
yeah,
speak
we're
to
playing this game, aren't we? This is
my
before
God.
his dad dies.
I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
Wait, where are we placing this? Is it there? Because if it's there, we've got a
Beer's getting warm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Drink
5.
faster.
Let's this one.
Victoria.
Carajo. I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine. It's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Right.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can
I should have
actually
picked the
play
other one.
baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Don't kid yourself. You got lucky.
Fuck luck. It was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility?
No.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
Really? Because that's not what I got from that. Don't care. Don't care about that. I mostly don't really care
Don't worry,
about
Pa.
David, to be fair.
He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier.
That's
All
actually sad
anyone leaves
with the benefit of hindsight.
That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Sure.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
No, I got confused. I thought that there were 2 separate rows and I'd be placing another one down. So that's why I was trying to go for the one with the more dots on it. I should have gone the other way. I don't really play dominoes, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Right, back to present day then. Let's deal with these fucking walkers. We gotta do something, man.
Kate!
Triangle. Shit. Right, she ran. Where did this walker even come from? Oh my god, completely destroyed. She wasn't.
Kate! Gabe!
Oh, he shot it. I was expecting him to use the.
Gabe!
We should have just used.
Over here!
Should have just.
She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! Kate! Kate!
No, that's.
David, wait!
Oh, square. Shit. Oh, thank you, Kate.
I found you.
I think Kate always survives in that moment then. I always thought Kate can die there, but I think she always
I'm
survives.
just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive.
Well, so I wasn't able to save Conrad, but oh well.
Same.
You bastard. Oh. Alright, calm down. Fucking hell, David.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Who's
Here's
that?
Gabe and Clem.
Oh, Gabe and Clem,
Lead
right.
the way, Javi.
Hello.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
Yes, Gabe. That was awesome.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside.
Get in!
Okay. Fine. That's a much better title card position than the previous episode. Perhaps the previous episode was more just of a one-off.
That should hold them for now. You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
She's
No.
dead.
She isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
Joan doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
He's scared. Cut him some slack.
He's scared because you've coddled him. He has to learn to deal with his problems. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
I like Clem and David are just in the same room now, and it's just like the tension's gonna build up.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot about his cat. Hello?
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
There's a child.
Mommy, it's them.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna be awkward.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky as we are.
True. I feel like the other two options she would have got angry though. That's why I didn't pick them. But then again, maybe
I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
We can't fix this. Let's make things right. Sure.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Right, From the Gallows, obviously, is the name of the episode. Yeah, I thought this was the room I was expecting. Who's this? Oh, it's Trip. Oh, no, it's Eleanor. Oh,
You
fuck.
got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best.
Oh,
These
gosh.
people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Oh, go on then.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
David?
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No way. I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die.
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed.
Whoa.
It was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to your face in just a second.
stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
I'm going for the same dialogue, man. I feel... David?
Holy shit! Oh my god!
David.
What? Fucking hell.
Dad,
You're welcome, Javi.
that dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right.
David! Oh my god.
This is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for her gun!
Look at her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
I can never really side with David ever, apart from certain elements, and I just feel...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
What now? Why are you looking at me
Why
like
the hell
that?
are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting
Then
them.
why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Brutal.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Actually, because it's episode 5, there's actually a chance it's going to be slightly less. Take me slightly less time than average. It was already an episode in the earlier season
David,
that took me less time.
what are you
anyway.
doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are, right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier.
I want him to stay with us
There's no
for
if,
certain
Bobby.
elements in the later half of this episode. So,
My wife, Javi. My son.
well, yeah,
They
you
look
did
at
that.
me differently.
You did that to yourself. That was on
Maybe
you.
you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
This is a weird decision. Like, you can choose not to, or just do it. I'm gonna do it just because it's not. It's fine. Holy fuck!
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish...
Well, like, why are you being so
I
nice
wish I
to
had
him in
your
this
heart
moment?
Sometimes.
Well, I already explained, so
I want to change, Javi.
it's fine.
I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because...
I'd say
I don't know how.
it should have been a fight, not a war, but
or
that's fine.
because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Yeah, except thinking that you need to change.
Like I said, I wish I had that heart of yours. Maybe you're right.
Oh,
Maybe.
shit, that hurt.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
What do you mean, I found them as if you didn't know where we
Careful,
were?
Javi. I ran into...
Who? Oh, Trip. Oh, fuck.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts. Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Remember, if you fail this quick time event, you'll just flat out fall to your death.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
I love how everyone always makes noises when they do stuff like this. I think it's to get it's to focus on the noise instead of
Keep
the
your eyes
fear of
open.
jumping, I guess.
Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
Oh, bollocks.
When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know?
Let's see
Then
what...
ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Oh, no. Let's make it a surprise for David.
We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Right. It's only a bit longer to load than I expected.
Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
Oh, it's a great sound.
Good to go. Let's move.
There's only 2 walkers, man. You probably could have just dealt with them yourself. There's more.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So,
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have
Holy.
to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, we're not staying on this side.
Oh, no time to waste.
Does
Come
Trip
on.
die here, or is this...
I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
life is full of surprises.
I'm not just scared. Yeah, I'm fucking terrified.
Just don't fall. Oh, wait, no, it's not here.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick!
See, that's where Ava would have died.
Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
Ah, fuck.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not
Really? I
doing
wouldn't
the
have
best
expected you
job,
to
but
think this, Clem.
No one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me.
Well, we're getting a flashback
Who
here.
did the right thing.
Nope. Okay, never mind. Not yet. They're going in opposite directions. What the fuck? Is this an open area then, or is it gonna... No, okay, it's not. To be fair, I don't think there's many open areas in this episode.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Chopped right in half.
Wow. Yeah, that would be the blaze that caused that. Oh, never mind. This is an open... I spoke too fucking soon.
The hell happened here? No way we're jumping across that.
Blades.
Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
Oh, fudge sticks. Let's go. Yeah, this is not safe.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We ain't going back, so... It seems sturdy
We should
enough.
go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Hey, that means Gabe
The long
believes that
run up, but
he's
not too
lighter than
long.
Clem,
If you take too many
which
quick
could be
steps,
true.
You'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Off you go then. Holy fuck.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
Alright, there's not an option to say for me to actually go first. That's what I was seeing if one of those options would make that happen, but no. Because the other two wouldn't either. Frickin' hell, David. Right. Realistically, Trip should have gone next, and then I would have had to find another way.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Javi, hang on!
Ah, shit. Oh my god, why does the dialogue do that?
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh shit.
Is that bullets?
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
There's no way to save him. This isn't fair!
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this! Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Yeah, he's dead. There's nothing we could have done with that.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Oh dear, not good. Frack me.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Except...
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my god, Javi, really?
That's
It's
funny.
okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
Ta! I get that. That's
Who's
funny.
gonna do it?
That's funny.
You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
Dialogue just cut out for no reason, by the way. Okay, who are we getting? Perfect.
You'll do.
At least the quality of it's better. Where am I supposed to hit? Oh, there we go. Okay, wasn't sure where I was supposed to hit. Fucking gross. Remember last time I did this, I actually watched my original playthrough yesterday. I actually
Fucking. Oh, God.
I watched this episode. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched part of it, or elements of it, because I wanted to see what choices I made to see if there was any difference.
Eat shit all day long. Is that why you smell so bad?
And I was trying to see if there was a way of Kate surviving from episode 4, because I wasn't sure if... I'm sure I did do a playthrough one time where she did die. But I think maybe she can't die there. Maybe my brain just thought she could. Oh god, disgusting! Well, you can't bite you, so it's fine. Last time I remember, I fucking died almost immediately afterwards. This time I did not, so it's fine. Try not to hit them, because if I do, I'm fucking dead. Checkpoint, yay. This is the section that I really was not dreading, I just really didn't want to do it. Oh, it's the same dude, again! There's got to be a
You
wall.
did it, Javi.
Barely.
Shut the fuck up.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
That'll do.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
That wasn't the plan.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
I wouldn't mind starting over. Maybe not back home, but somewhere.
It's right out there waiting for us, brother.
It's fine. We won't do it.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Oh, it's automatic.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
Javi! David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years! You shouldn't be so surprised.
Ah, shit.
I should have known.
I think any dialogue choice will trigger it, so I
The night
think
you
it doesn't
weren't
matter which
there.
one you pick.
Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
Oh,
David!
fuck.
Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Fuck.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare
That's
you!
enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Ow!
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No!
Last time I fought back, so this time I wanted to pick the other option.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we took too long. You shouldn't have done that. Fuckers. Hey! Oh, right. Finally, the guy that... Yeah. Oh.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh, he's gone.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
Yeah, David's dead. Help Kate save
Hard to be
Richmond.
caught
That's
in
what
the
we're
middle.
doing,
I know
because I
that.
don't want Kate to
I
die.
can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate. to
Based on
save
my
the city.
decisions, that's
What about you,
why
Clem?
she
Like I
decided
said,
to...
I'm with you, Javi. Let's go save Richmond. Then we go after Gabe.
Then we go after Gabe.
Here's the thing.
Die
Here's the
first.
thing. Oh, God. It's quite a hard
me to drive
decision
in a
because
hurry?
Gabe's there, but at the
We're
same
gonna need
time,
these.
it's just the way it has to be. To get both Kate and Gabe to survive, you have to have Clem actually mistrust you so that she's there with both of them. Or certain pieces of dialogue within that section, you have to convince Clem to go. But actually, this is the same as last time.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
Well, that's nice,
I think
thank
I'm
you.
getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
I'll keep them off you.
Ah, okay. Oh no, that's disgusting. Holy flip.
Yuck.
Oh god.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Hey buddy. And they're gone. Right, uppity up. I see the controls. Up we go.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
I don't even know what button I'm pressing.
Nope.
Oh, we did it.
Javi?
Okay, I finally did it.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Shit. Fucking hell.
Full steam ahead.
Go for about an hour. Oh shit. I need to be paying attention.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
They're piling up on the thing. The busket.
shit, I'm empty!
Here, take over. Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck.
Here we go. Fingers crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Wait, does Kate... Kate doesn't die now that we've left her, does she? I mean, it's a fixed point. She'll always stay. Yeah, they're dead. I knew it. David's dead.
Oh, David, no! Gabriel! Oh, please, no! No! No!
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
No, Gabe! No!
Do me a favor, Clem.
Gabe, no!
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, this is actually sad. But if we went here, Clem would have come with us and Kate would have died.
Bye, Clem.
To be fair,
Hey,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I have one more hug? Thank...
Of course, you dork.
Oh dear.
Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want to turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry. Hurry.
Oh, fine.
Okay, Gabe. Here you go.
Means we lose our gun by doing this, but oh well.
You may not be my father, Javi,
Hmm.
but you were a great dad. Please, walk away. I don't want you to see this.
Okay.
Bye, Javi.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
I love you too. I'll say hi to Mariana for you.
Ugh. Sad. I wonder what most people choose in that scenario. So so pretty much at every turn you have to disagree with Clem or whatever. Otherwise she'll almost always come with you. Yeah, Kate survived. Trip died as well. Yeah. But like, I think out of everyone, the only way to get everyone to survive is to have Clem not be on your side effectively. So Clem ends up choosing to go with Gabe regardless of whether you go and save Kate or not.
Help me, Javi.
That's
But
actually the
I can't
best scenario.
stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserve better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame. Not just you.
There's actually a scenario where everyone, including Gabe, can end up dying.
Usually the quiet scares me.
I'd actually know how
What
to
about
trigger
now?
that one. I
There's
think
a lot of
Clem
work
has to
to
be
be
on your
done.
side. You have to go
The
with
hurt
Kate.
could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here
Actually, I don't know actually.
than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet.
That's a different tone compared to what you were just feeling a minute ago.
Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Sweet. Do I feel bad about what happened? I guess I
We'll
do.
get there before we know it.
I would
do
always
something
choose the
worthwhile
same
in the meantime.
choices. Pretty much. Unless I deliberately want to see what happens if I don't. That's the issue with the benefit of hindsight. Knowing how the story can end based on your decisions already. It means you know which decisions to make. Does the game let me just free roam around then for a bit? Or at least we've got...
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is.
I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You help save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though, life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better
Jesus
hands than it
admires.
was.
Yeah. I didn't read it in time.
Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're going to be done within 1 hour 15 minutes ish. Or the stream will be 1 hour and 20 minutes, I reckon, but the episode itself will be done. Oh.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
That was all. Was that awkward? I don't know. Something.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
She's going to change up her hairstyle for the first time in probably like 5 years for her. Well, probably longer, actually. Ironically, I expected...
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
Oh, look at the hat. It's got so much blood on it
I
now.
have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me?
I hope he does.
A little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside.
I should have picked the bottom option. In hindsight, I now realise I should have done.
All done.
My bad.
Well, how's it look?
Weird as fuck, but oh well.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Yeah, so clearly not the greatest. Could have been better.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
Why the hell... that he should have showed up
It's
at least
a deal.
once in in the final season, but oh well.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
I love how this is like considered a major decision. Leave him be or bring him back.
You bet.
Why would you even choose the other option? Why the flip would anyone ever choose that? Like, what's the point?
Bring him back.
Unless you want to be a flipping weirdo. Oh, sugar. It's probably fine. Home stretch. We're almost there now. We've only got 4 more episodes to do after this. And then, of course, I've got the end of year video, which I will explain in more detail at a later point. I've actually got a new jacket now. So it's a bit ripped. But it is what it is. Da 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 da. Also, I just realised we never got a flashback in this episode for Clem. Did they just not bother with that? To be fair, there's a flashback in season 4 they probably should have just done at the end of this season, but oh well. Completed season 3, episode 5, and we're 83% done with the entire game's trophy set. So, in total then, your experience with with David was brotherly, which is actually quite nice. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you stood by David. How nice. Your experience of Kate was romantic. Well, I pretty much always get that. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Yeah, most people do, I think. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. Yeah. Your experience with Gabe was protective. Again, that's quite good. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. You gave a bitten Gabe your gun so he could prevent himself from turning. Yeah. Alright, so we have a couple of different ones. Okay, let's actually read this. I was reading it. Your new frontier story. You rescued Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Oh, reassured, sorry, my bad. Then you went behind Trip's back to get to the junkyard sooner. I love that one. That one sounds quite funny, actually. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass, despite you not choosing him to be saved. Well, obviously he would have died if that was the case, so... You took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on horseback to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to... what the hell? Oh, is that saying incite? I've never read that word before in my life, I don't think. I must have done at some point, though, since I've already played this before. Resistance to incite resistance against Joan, yeah, okay. But you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Yeah, that's nice. That's a shame. Oh, and that's Ava, not who I thought it was. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Yeah, that's dark. Next is, I can't read that, it's the font's weird. Lingard, that's how, yeah, Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. Oh, Conrad. I could have saved Conrad, but the quick time event was I was too slow. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, Conrad sacrificed himself to save you from a runaway truck. Jesus, then. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. I think that's it then, if it said lastly. Nope, okay. Why has Clint got a question mark? Oh, it's because... okay. So basically here, it would be the other way around. So either Joan would have the question mark or Clint would have the question mark, depending on whether you shot Joan or not. Because if you don't shoot Joan, Clint gets shot. Clint kind of just... yeah. Right, let's read it. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Eventually you shot her, yeah. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Okay, actual choices finally. You and 92% of players stepped up to help David. Yeah, most people apparently do that. You and 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. What was one of the other 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. Oh, okay, so most people actually flat out confess, okay. Just came clean about your relationship. Yeah, so that's interesting. They're quite similar choices. You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Last time I didn't do that, so that's why. You and 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. See, interestingly, most people do that, and it depends on some of your story whether Gabe survives or not. If Clem is mistrusting of you, she'll go with Gabe, and then he'll survive, but David will still die. If you go with if Clementine is mistrusting of you, and you go with Gabe, I believe Clem will just go with Kate instead, because she just doesn't want to go with you. So Kate will end up... I think Kate will end up surviving in that scenario thanks to Clem being there. And then... what else? Oh, and then of course, because you're with David and Gabe, I think David always dies in that moment. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But Gabe would survive if you went with Gabe. So, there are different outcomes. So there are two ways that Gabe can survive and one way that Gabe will die, and we got the way that Gabe will die, which is ironic. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46.7% of players. Interestingly, most people end up having Clem not team up. With you. So I think most people get the ending where Gabe and Kate survive. Because most people always go with Kate. That's just the way that it is, right? Okay, the last section then. Your Clementine became a graceful gunslinger. So she's not the same person that I got her from the original series, which is interesting. She's not the same. Clementine enjoyed a brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible... until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine was unable to drag a broken Kenny to safety, leaving her and AJ on their own. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others, but looked out for AJ first and foremost, which is what it should be. When Hovey and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem realised that splitting up was unacceptably dangerous. She went along with Hovey to save the person he chose. So, there it is. And that's it. We can press continue now. And it shows a little end credits scene. Which I think this is the only game that has an end. Oh, I suppose not. She's just fighting them. I love how she's just on a bridge fighting on her own. Like, remember from that season 2 episode where she was fighting on that bridge? And she really struggled. Here she just, like, climbs over the shit, which is interesting. I love how she just shoots them, like, fuck it, who cares? To be fair, you probably could have used a different weapon to get rid of some of them, instead of wasting all your bullets, but oh well.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Yeah, awesome. Clementine's story will continue in the final season, which we already know. We already have access to it. To be fair, in the definitive edition, they should have got rid of that, but oh well. Doesn't matter. So this should take us back to the main menu, or it should take us back to the episode menu. Nope, it takes us back to the main menu. Okay. So now we can view choices. We can actually view choices for all 5 episodes, and we can actually go back and view them individually and shit. So yeah, in season 2 I did go back, so I'm going to do the same thing again. We're just going to view them here though. So I'm not going to read them out again because I read them out at the end of each individual episode. So we'll just quickly glance over them as a reminder for this season's story. Now I didn't do this for season 1, but I think season 1 didn't have the option to view your choices post anyway, so I think I couldn't. But so here's episode 1's choices. I suppose I could read them out. You and 54.6% of players chose to stay the night in the junkyard. You and 52.2% of players chose to let the driver go. You and 5.7% of players were allowed to roam free. Oh, yeah, that one's weird. You and 50.3% of players went with Eleanor to the junkyard. You and 84.1% of players stayed with Clementine. I think most people do that. You and 60.6% of players told David that Kate wanted to leave him. You and 40.6% of players surrendered. You and 86.2% of players took him at his word. I don't remember who they're talking about there, but okay. Whatever. You and 10.6% of players let Conrad capture Clem. Interesting because, yeah, whatever. You and 95.9% of players capitalised on Max's demands. Oh yeah, I remember that one. You and 65.7% of players demanded justice for Mariana's murder. You and 84... I'm reading it too fast, aren't I? Oh dear. You and 84.9% of players injected AJ with the needle. Or medicine, sorry. You and 66.7% of players destroyed Badger's skull. You and 56.5% of players brought Max back with you. You and 53.3% of players stuck to David's plan. Pressing the wrong buttons here. I won't read episode 5's one because we just read episode 5. You and 91.4% of players promised you'd help Kate. You and 46.3% of players refused to kill Lingard. You and 76% of players told Kate you shared her feelings. You and 58.6% of players tried to save Ava. You and 56.6% of players chose to shoot Joan, which again most people do. And finally, once again, here are episode 5's choices. Most of them were around 50-50 with the exception of choice number 2. You and 28.3% of players came clean with your relationship with Kate. So yeah, pretty good. Not going to read the rest of these ones out because I literally just read them. So, pretty happy with that. If we head into episodes, you can see that every episode has now been played, and it takes me back to episode 1. All of them now say restart episode. Next time, which is going to be tomorrow, we're going to be starting season 4. So, yeah, I love that you can click restart episode. So if you're halfway through an episode and you want to restart it, you can do that. Something I don't think you can do in previous episodes or previous seasons, which is pretty cool. Anywho, we can head back to the definitive menu. So yeah, the next episode is called Done Running. I know that for a fact, so I'm going to set up that stream straight after I finish streaming here. But that was fun. We did it. So, before we quit this time, I'm going to quit the game, but before we fully stop the stream, I just want to head over to my trophy set. And we can see what games we have in here. Oh, by the way, New Game Plus for Assassin's Creed Mirage came out like a week or so ago. So I'm very tempted to redo that series, the story, in New Game Plus to experience the game with all my gear and stuff unlocked. So let me know if you're interested in that. In The Walking Dead, though, as you can see, we've still obviously not got a platinum, but if we scroll all the way down, you can see that we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 more trophies left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Complete season 4, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. That's all we've got left. I did Michonne off camera once again because it's not part of Clem's story. Clem doesn't show up at all. She's not even mentioned because this is part of the comics instead of, or sorry, part of the TV show instead of part of the comics. So I'm just like, wait a minute. If there are 4 left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, but technically there's 5, isn't there? Because we've also got the platinum. Right, yeah, that's why. Okay. That actually means there's only 23 trophies on the Xbox, or achievements on the Xbox. Oh dear. So, I'm really looking forward to the beginning of the new year. I'm looking forward to starting or having the new series on the new game that I've started recording on Xbox. I'm not going to say what it is yet because I'm going to leave that for the end of year video, and I'll reveal it in that. But there you go. It's so good. We're so close. One of the things we've got here, we did start the Stanley Parable at one point. We actually got 54% of the trophies already. To be fair, there aren't that many trophies. Marvel Spider-Man 2, we got everything. Love that. I shouldn't really be talking about this here because it's part of an actual series, but you know, it doesn't really matter. What else have we got? Some series I can reveal now because it's a series you already started that I will be bringing back Red Dead Redemption in the new year, along with a couple of other games that are going to be on PC. But yeah. We can see what we have here. Oh, ignore this. There's I'm sorry. I didn't do the YouTube series on this account, so if I do, like if I decide I ever want to redo the main campaign or redo the full 100% completion for this game, I will do it on this account. There will obviously be trophies that I can't earn again, because I did do episode 4 and 5 and 7. But that's it. That's all. And I got a couple of miscellaneous trophies as well. But, you know, other than those, I haven't got any of the others. To be fair, I'm hoping I'll get a capture card at some point. I might get a capture card at some point. Not hoping. I mean, I might get a capture card at some point soon. And if I do, I won't have to use remote play anymore to stream. And what I might do is then I can stream the console directly, and I should be able to use a non-signed-in account. And if I want to start the Skywalker Saga from complete fresh, I can use a non-signed-in account. The only issue with that is it would have to be on the PS4 version, otherwise the trophies won't show up. So, and unfortunately I have no accounts that are not signed in. I have no accounts that are not signed in, that haven't already got some trophies in the Skywalker Saga. Because even the non-commentary account has trophies on the Skywalker Saga at the moment. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. If you did enjoy this stream, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next stream tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.